Hello everybody, it's Rachel from Rach Sketches, and thank you so much for checking out my channel. So today I'm going to be drawing 12 of my favorite water type Pokemon. And I'm drawing this on Canson mixed media paper that is 9 by 12 inches. And I like using this paper. It's not my #1 favorite paper. It's not quite as smooth as Bristol board. It's a bit textured, however it's durable with markers. So I got this idea from another artist on YouTube, and her channel name is Pigknit, and she did a video where she drew several different Pokemon by generation, and I love that video and I love her channel, so please go check her out and check out her Pokemon videos. So I got the idea to do a Pokemon video like she did, except I'm gonna do Pokemon by their type. Like she did it by generation, so I'm gonna do my favorite types of Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon by their type. So these are my favorite water type. And honestly, these are not all my favorite water type Pokemon. I have so many more. It was so hard to pick only 12. But I picked these out last month. This video took a long time to make because this took a long time to draw. I drew this over the course of probably 2 weeks, and it didn't take 2 weeks to do the whole drawing. It took several hours to do the whole drawing, but because I'm busy with work and stuff, so it took a few weeks to finish the whole entire thing. And so let's talk about the markers that I use. So the markers that I use in this video and the ones that I use normally for my other videos are Copic sketch markers. And I use those markers for most of this video. For a few of the colors I had to use my Pro markers and some of my other alcohol-based markers because I didn't have quite the right colors with the Copics. Because I do have a lot of Copic markers, but I don't have every single color. So a few of the colors of the Pokemon I did not have in Copic, so I had to substitute them with other markers. And I do that a lot with my drawings because it's perfectly okay to mix different brands of alcohol markers because they're both alcohol based, so they're gonna blend the same. But the Copic markers, you cannot beat the quality of them. The color it comes out so smooth and even and pigmented, and I just love them. So what I used to sketch these with, I actually found these little twist erase pencils at Target, and they're mechanical pencils because I like to use mechanical pencils as opposed to regular pencils because you don't have to sharpen them, and the lead usually stays pretty much the same diameter. You don't have to keep sharpening it. It's just the grips better. I don't know. I feel like it made a huge difference in my drawing when I switched from using the traditional pencil to the mechanical pencil. But that's just my opinion. I know that there are people who it's based on preference, really. None of them is better. It's based on preference, and I just prefer the mechanical pencil. And the pens I used in this video are Copic multi-liners, which I only recently just bought these, and they work amazing with the Copic markers. If you work with Copic markers when drawing, I highly recommend you using the Copic multi-liners with them. It makes so much difference. They don't smudge nearly as much as some other brands of pens would. They smudge a little bit, but that's probably my fault because I'm impatient and sometimes I don't always wait for the ink to dry quite all the way. But if you use Copics, I highly would recommend you getting these pens. They've made such a difference. And what else can I say? Well, I've been in Florida not all week, but all weekend, and I've been busy with college applications, and so that's why I feel really bad for not uploading a video last week. I tried to get one out, I just didn't have time. So hopefully this makes up for it, because this video took a lot of work and a lot of time to make, as I've said before. And so this video was super fun to make. These Pokemon were super fun to draw. I will definitely do another video like this if you guys would like. But I'll do it with like a different type. So like it could be fire, grass type, electric type, you name it. Because there are honestly so many different types of Pokemon and so many different Pokemon in each type. So any type really, you could pick 12 because there's way more than 12 in each type. What else can I say? So yeah, some of these Pokemon turned out not quite the way I wanted to. Like Froakie, for example, I think he looks kind of derpy, and sometimes the pen, like everybody makes mistakes. I would make mistakes with the pen. I try to cover it up with the gel pen, but I don't know. So I will definitely be selling these as a sticker sheet on my online store that will come out in September. And so all the mistakes that I've made, I will fix them for you so then they look as good as they possibly can for you guys. And more about the online store, I will be selling some of my artwork that I've done on my channel at the online store. So if there is a particular piece that you really like that I've done, you can message me on Instagram, which is @_RachSketches_. So that's my Instagram. You can find me on there. I try to post several times a week on there, but sometimes I don't get around to do it. So anyway, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And again, I've said it before, this was super fun to make. I would be more than happy to make another one. And if you're new here, please hit subscribe. It really helped me out. And again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next week.